Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Now Loading. I am your host, as always, Alex Thompson, and we have Christian with us.
Hello.
Hey, yeah, Christian Mason.
Yeah, that's me.
Mason.
Yeah, I'm Christian
Mason. Anyway.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Well, guys, we are here to bring you the key releases for the week of September 18th. And this week has some cool games coming out.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So I want to talk about mine first.
Go for it.
You got to go first last. This is my turn.
Hey, please, by all means.
Okay,
I insist.
cool. So on September 19th, for the PC, PS4, and Xbox One, we have the long-awaited fighting game sequel, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Yeah, which is cool. I'm really stoked on this one, especially because Thanos is in it. And Thanos is like my favorite big bad guy. Yeah. So now, it's like I said, it's coming out for PC, PS4, Xbox One, September 19th. It's gonna have over 30 characters to play as and have 6 downloadable characters later on. Eventually it's gonna pop up. But yeah, so 36 characters total. It's a pretty big roster.
Yeah.
And then also, you know, it's a lot of familiar faces gonna be returning and everything else. You know, you're gonna still have your Mech Mans and everything else and whatnot. I know you think that's ridiculous, but he's been around for a long time.
I know.
He was in the first one.
It's just, you see like normal sized people that are semi-realistic, and then it's like, and Mega Man's also here to help save the day, and I don't know.
Right, you have Mega Man fighting alongside Frank West.
Yeah, it's just weird.
And then Nemesis in the background.
Yeah,
it's a little off. The Capcom selection of characters has always been a little weird. I think it's a little more weird. Like you said, it doesn't really fit. There's not really a theme.
Yeah, it's like we got all these series going on, but
but I mean, it's fan favorite, so we return. Speaking of returns, this is going to be the return of the Stone system, which wasn't actually in Marvel vs. Capcom, but it was in Marvel Superheroes. And so that's coming back now. You can use your little thing. I mean, since you have Thanos in the game, I guess you got to have Infinity Stones. I guess it's like a given. Yeah. But it's cool. Each one gives you a little power up and everything else, you know, and it gives you a little slight edge in the battle. If you played Marvel vs. Capcom 3, they had like this X system thing, which was like this little boost, and I think this is like the replacement. I don't know if it still does this little X thing or whatever, but whatever. There's a little increase in it. Right. So there's a new big bad in it. I'll let y'all look it up just because I don't want to ruin the surprise for it. And then the only thing that gets me is that there is a lot of direct ports of characters from Marvel vs. Capcom 3 into the game, which means if you had a favorite character that's returning, more than likely you're not gonna have to learn any new moves. You're just gonna be able to just jump right in and know all the combos and everything else, which is a good thing in some ways, but also at the same time, it's like, give me new stuff. I'm paying for a whole new game. I want new stuff.
You got those 6 characters.
Yeah, right?
To play with.
Or whatever else. I mean, like, we've got Gamora and other people that look like in there. There's some cool people in there. But overall, I'm excited for this game. I'm a big fighting game guy, though. Really big fighting game guy. And yeah, I'm probably gonna pick this up. Usually if there's ever a new Marvel vs. Capcom, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, I usually pick it up like pretty quick. I'm not a person that normally goes out and pre-orders games or anything, but fighting games got a special place right here.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm a big fighting game guy. I'm about average size, but I think I don't know. Like I like the whole personally port of characters. Again, I don't have a lot of experience in those, but what I can draw from is like with Smash Bros. I usually like the characters to kind of at least, because they usually change the physics a little bit. That's what changes, but I like the movesets to stay the same.
That's true.
It's just like a continuation of all the things you've been working on, but yeah, besides that Mega Man critique, it does look fun. It looks pretty hectic, but it looks fun.
A million things going on the screen at one time, but that's what you expect with a Marvel vs. Capcom game. Yeah. Well, what do you got for us?
I also have a fighting game, as luck would have it. This one is Pokken Tournament DX.
Cool.
It comes out for the Switch exclusively on September 22nd of this year, of course, I would hope.
5 years from now.
Yes, we hope. No, it's loosely inspired by Tekken,
cool.
but not as complicated because you're not using like You know, there's the boards you can use.
You mean I can't be like Mewtwo and then do some capoeira dance kicking stuff and whatnot?
You know, you might be able to. It might just be like a little toned down because there's just, I don't know. You know what? We should get set up in here.
I don't know. I think that would be a little more appealing if we had like an Eddie Gordo style Mewtwo. I mean, I would not complain. That'd be pretty exciting to watch.
I'm gonna give you this email that you should send it to.
Yeah?
Nintendo.
Right.
And they are going to be, hopefully, the ones that can help you out with it. Maybe DLC. Maybe we can get some...
Just directly put Eddie Gordo in.
Just
going over here kicking...
Skin.
Yeah, kicking Pikachu in the head, right?
Yeah. But it looks good. I'm really excited about it. It's a port from the Wii U version, which was a port from the arcade version. Mm-hmm. And this has the most characters to date. It has... ones that the Wii U didn't have, and one new one that neither had. In total, it's had it written here somewhere. Well, it's the most. I guess I didn't, but it's got a lot of characters, a lot of Pokemon to play as.
Yeah.
Single player, multiplayer with the Switch. It's gonna be where you can take off the, you know what I mean, the controllers and play. I think they're really pushing the whole take this anywhere and play with anyone. Is it like you saw in the trailer?
Yeah, no, the trailer had some, like you said, the characters and stuff, some cool ones. I saw like Gengar, Mewtwo, Charizard, Pikachu.
Yeah, there's
some new ones that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Because I can't keep up. Way too many.
Yeah.
But it looked fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm gonna get this one because I was looking into when ARMS was coming out. I was really excited about ARMS. I think I talked about that.
Yeah, you did.
And then I tried it out, and it I'm sure there'll be a lot of people disagree with me, but it just didn't feel like there was a whole lot to do. Yeah, it was kind of like you change your fists and you fight. But I did play the demo of this one, downloaded it, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be a good game to maybe segue me into that Marvel versus Capcom
It's gonna be like stepping stone.
Yeah, a little bit more of a traditional style fighting game as far as Nintendo's concerned.
Now, let me beat up Pikachu first, and then we'll move on to beating up Mega Man.
Yes, and Mega Man will be my target.
Okay. Well, no, but it looks like a fun game. I'm excited for it. I wish I had a Switch to get it, but yeah, maybe I'll come over to your house and play it.
Yeah, it is, like I said, there is the Wii U version too, but like, I think
you're gonna want the Switch.
You're gonna want the Switch version at this point with the more characters and like it just looks better.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to get you a Switch.
Yeah. It needs to happen.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we are gonna get into the news portion of our show, and this week we're gonna be talking about the re-release in November for LA Noire, and it's gonna be released like remastered basically, but it's gonna be for PS4 and Xbox One, which are gonna be the basic upgrade in the graphics and everything else. It's gonna be in 4K that you can play it and everything, which is cool. I think another interesting one is it's coming out on the Switch, and it's gonna have Joy-Con controls to where you can just make gestures and stuff and it'll affect things in the game. Now, I know you were talking about earlier, whenever I brought it up, that you were the interrogation process or whatever.
I would assume that's where that'll be relevant.
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine, I don't know, be like, hail a cab, and then like throw up your controller. I don't know. I would imagine that's where that focus is gonna be. I think that'd be cool.
You're gonna have to sit there with it and like drive in the car and whatnot?
I hope not. I really don't want to do that. But like, I think the 4K is gonna look nice, especially for that interrogation part on the PS4 and the Xbox One, because like, I think that was one of my beefs with it at the time. I mean, at the time it was really good looking, but I was like, maybe it could be better. And now it looks like it's gonna be. So.
Well, I think that they really, I guess it's gonna be. They're gonna combine it and they're gonna make that interrogation, I think, would be a little more intense because it's coming out for that HTC Vive, and we're getting like a VR version of it. So you're gonna be able to move around and you're gonna see everything like you're in the game. I feel like that's gonna be a pretty intense experience all on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because it's like an open world kind of thing, or you're and like there's a bunch to do.
Yeah.
But they're doing like their own specific thing. It's called like the VR case files or something like that for it. So I'm sure it's not gonna be like, full blown.
Not the whole game.
Yeah, but I mean, it looked fun.
It's in the right direction too.
Yeah, exactly.
The VR.
I'm just waiting until we get the full-blown VR Grand Theft Auto experience. Jump out of a plane and parachute and everything else. Wait, and that happens, I'm gonna be like, you know?
Yeah.
But this is, I guess, a step in that direction.
I think, you know, we could work something like that out if we got at least the visuals on VR. Then we could get like one of those clapping light switches, and then we could get fans and put them there. And then that way, when you jump out of the plane, you could clap, and then you get the air. We can make it happen. All I'm saying is, for now, we can make it happen. But that would be nice. I'm excited. I hope we get something like that soon.
Should be cool. It's also gonna end our episode. Yeah, but you can always come back next week because we're here every Monday. And also, go check out PopNerdTV.com if you're bored in between shows or anything else, or any of the other great shows that we have, you know, on our YouTube or anything else. You know, like and subscribe, please. And then also, check out our store, PopNerdTV.store, where we have now loading merchandise. We have pillows.
Pillows.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it every week.
Somebody buy a pillow.
Somebody buy a pillow and make me, you will make my day. Yeah, but we also have hats, shirts, phone cases,
various memorabilia.
Various stuff. Lots of cool stuff. Yeah, well, all right. So that's going to end this episode of Now Loading. I'm Alex Thompson.
I am Christian Mason.
We will see you next Monday. We're going to take it back. Way back. What year are we taking it back to?
We're taking it back to the futuristic in the past year of 2008.
Almost 10 years.
Yeah.
Almost. But it's Wario Land Shake It.
Yes, Wario Land Shake It.
And I never played this game.
I did. It was pretty fun. It was